Yeah.
Let us all stand as we welcome the entrance of our beautiful bride.
Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she does turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she does.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Anthony and Cailyn in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence on which we come together to recognize and to commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. Who gives this beautiful bride to be married today?
Her mother and I.
Thank you very well. You may take your beautiful bride's hand. Thank you, Dad.
Sweetie. Bye-bye.
It is so wonderful to have you family and friends join us today. And the bride and groom would like to thank each of you for taking out your time to be here today. And know that you were invited here on this beautiful day because you play such an important role in the intertwining of their lives. I believe that the greatest of joys in this life is the conviction that we are loved, and loved for simply being ourselves. And if there is anything better than being loved, is loving another with that same conviction. And this afternoon we are here to celebrate and to proclaim a love just like that. This is the union of two individuals, hearts, bodies, mind, and spirit. Therefore, we know that marriage is not to be entered into lightly, but honestly, reverently, and deliberately. And it is into this union that Kay and Anthony are joined here today. So Cailyn and Anthony, you two stand here ready to embark on one of the most important days of your lives. And you are so blessed to share this experience with those that love you. So I just admonish that you two will focus on every word that will be said here today, everything that will be done here today, because you are uniting your hearts in marriage. So we have a poem, and is someone going to read it for us? I'm going to read it. All right. The poem says, "It was always you. It was always you. It's always been. From the very first moment that I took you in, I was searching for the one that my heart knew, and every day I am grateful that I found you. I believe in love. I knew we were fated, and it's a remarkable bond that we have created. And there is nothing that could ever keep us apart, because my heart will forever search for your heart, because it was always you, and it always will be. No one could love me so perfectly. You will always be the only one for me. And today we take what was always meant to be, and we unite you two in marriage. So we know that nothing happens by chance or coincidence, and you two meeting at work was on purpose and with great purpose. And throughout every avenue of life, you two always seem back on the same road. And look at you now standing in this place, surrounded by your loved ones, ready to vow to spend the rest of your lives with one another. And that is why I chose that poem for you two, because I truly believe what was meant to be will always be, and that true love always leads and guides you right back to the one that holds the key to your heart.
Amen.
And that is why you two enjoy doing any and everything together, from watching little Henry grow, to going to restaurants and breweries, and to trying out new foods together, being the two foodies that you are, to traveling together and exploring new cities, or just binge watching your favorite Netflix shows. Some of it call it Netflix and chill. And most importantly, being together with your beautiful family and friends that surround you and support you today. To be honest, guys, it simply doesn't matter what you two are doing, as long as you are doing it together. And that is what true love is about, and that is especially what marriage is about. So Kay and Anthony, as we come to your vows today, I just want you to take in everything that you would say and know that there is nothing more special and more challenging than living out these vows every day for the rest of your lives. So I'm going to start with you, Kay, and you're just going to repeat after me and look your husband in his eyes.
Okay.
I, Cailyn,
I, Cailyn,
take you, Anthony,
take you, Anthony,
for my lawfully wedded husband,
for my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or more richer,
for richer or more richer,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
even in a pandemic.
even in a pandemic.
I will love you.
I will love you.
I will honor you
I will honor you
all the days of my life,
all the days of my life,
until death do us part,
until death do us part,
and beyond.
and beyond.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
All right. I, Anthony,
I, Anthony,
take you, Cailyn,
take you, Cailyn,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or more richer,
from richer or definitely more richer,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
in good times
in good times
and in bad,
and in bad,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health,
and in health,
even in a pandemic.
even in the pandemic.
I will love you.
I will love you.
I will honor you
I will honor you
all the days of my life,
all the days of my life,
until death do us part,
until death do us part,
and beyond.
and beyond.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
All right, may we have the rings, please? Okay. I'm gonna give you this one. And all right, you did good. You had one job. You did it well. Okay. To commemorate this union, we are now going to exchange rings. And I want you to hold those rings up for all to see. As you can see, and we're going to even take them out the box at this time.
Oh.
And we're going to pass the boxes back. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that.
And as you can see, a ring is formed by a circle. And we know that a circle has no beginning and it has no end. And I believe from the beginning of time, it was meant for you two to stand in this place on July 10th, 2020. And I want that circle to be reminded, for you to be reminded every day that you wear it, that there will be no end to this marriage, to your love, to your lives. That is what it's in representation of today. That is what it symbolizes. So as you place this on each other's fingers, I want you to hold that in your hearts. So I'm going to start with you, Cailyn. I, Cailyn,
I, Cailyn,
give you, Anthony,
give you, Anthony,
this ring
as
a symbol of my love and commitment.
a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring,
With this ring,
all that is mine
all that is mine
is now yours.
is now yours.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I be wed.
Place it on his finger. That one, yes. I, Anthony,
I, Anthony,
give you, Cailyn,
give you, Cailyn,
this ring
this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring,
With this ring,
all that is mine
all that is mine
was already yours.
was already yours.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
All right, place it on her finger.
Do you need the other one?
No.
All right, now I want you two to join hands because guess what? I have a question for you two. And after you answer with these two words, you are legally married. So if you're going to run, now is the time to do it.
I'm watching you.
Human.
I'm not going anywhere.
So I'm going to start with you, Cailyn. Cailyn Michelle Chauvinist, do you take Anthony DePeppo Jr. to be your lawfully wedded husband? By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage.
Last chance.
Do you promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his every need, no matter how many they may be, to comfort him in all difficulty, and forsaken all others so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Everybody heard it. She said it too. All right. Now, Anthony DePeppo Jr., do you take Cailyn Michelle Chauvinist to be your lawfully wedded wife? By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her every need, knowing that she'll probably have more than you, to comfort her in all difficulty, and forsaken all others so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. All right. Cailyn Anthony, we have heard your promises to share your lives in marriage on today. We recognize and we respect the covenant that you two have made here this day before each of us as witnesses. Therefore, in honesty and sincerity of what you two have said and done here today, and by the power vested in me by God in the great state of North Carolina, it is my honor and delight to pronounce you two husband and wife. To be the first one to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Anthony and